nobody was watching, just to go and clear up the rest of the first part of the arc. Barracks, I guess you can call them. Headquarters, whatever. And steal a bunch of stuff, get all the key card, what do you call them? Little orange things with the passwords and pin codes in them. So I just ran around all 7 floors of this place. Oh dear, why are we lagging? Just ran around all the way around here, hoovering stuff up, killing people, stealing things. I got the battle rifle fully upgraded as well, so I've got a ×4 scope, hollow sight, quite a bit of armor piercing ammo. I think I've got like maybe 1 or 2 more upgrades for it that it needs, just with the spare parts. But I don't have any more spare parts right now, so we'll go and have a look for some of those. Just didn't think it would be too terribly interesting for me to film me running around stealing things. Okay, quite enough of that in the other episodes. Oh no, it's an EMP ammo. Oh, I also got 2 more upgrades. Got the last one of these, the quick recharge delay, and the sharpshooter stability. So I'm hoping that'll help with the battle rifle and the sniper rifle. Oh, I need to get rid of the EMP ammo. I think whenever we get back to Prague, I'm gonna abandon the combat rifle because I haven't been using it, and pick up the pistol. I've been collecting some pistol ammo. Don't know why I have the revolver ammo, but I'll just hang on to it for now. See if we can find a way to turn those off so I can go back and forward. No, I'll get the sniper rifle out for this. Ooh. Missed her by a fraction of an inch. Well, that's much more expedient. Generally speaking, what I'll do is just leave them or go after them with takedowns, non-lethal takedowns, that sort of thing. But I'm actually finding this slightly more murdery run a lot easier. I suppose there's more skill in being stealthy, isn't there? I'm just trying to turn up the volume on my microphone. Oh, it's actually quite high already, that's fine. Someone who was watching last night, my friend Thomas, said that I was quite quiet, but I am quite soft-spoken, so I'm not surprised by that. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Is there any way up from here? No. I like to keep checking the map as well, just to make sure I'm optimizing my stealing route. No, I don't need any more combat rifle stuff. I'm surprised these guys over here didn't hear me shooting. Come running. So I actually have a pistol at Adam's apartment that I prefer to use. It's got quite a few upgrades, and also the silencer is already attached to it, so I'm not picking up any pistols. I'm just taking the ammo and moving on. Make sure I haven't brought anything. How do I get that? No, okay then.
What if we did blow up Ruzik?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But do you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
Where'd that other guy go? Who are you shooting at? Stay still, damn it. Is that everybody? I'm hoping that's everybody. No, I'd like the battle rifle, please. I don't really need a pistol. Combat rifle ammo. So yeah, just running around stealing things. Not really filming it, I didn't think it would be particularly interesting. Make sure Ivan gets his welcome package before he leaves on assignment. No! Poor little Ivan! Oh, no more, get back to normal. That's just rude. Okay, have you ever seen those things that are like advertisements for modelling on Facebook and they're clearly like human trafficking kind of scams? That is clearly harvesters. Like that could not be more obviously an ad for harvesters if it tried. Ooh, shotgun stuff. No, that's where I came from. Did I get this guy? Oh, no. There's not more stuff I don't really need. Beer? No wonder you couldn't shoot straight. I really love all the detail that these guys have got in their weird bug legs. I don't really know what to call them. But they're really cool looking. I'm sorry you had to die, but your legs are really cool. Ooh, gold. Sorry, it's probably weird and a bit boring, but I really love the detail that the modelers put into this game. Oh, is your foot okay? Jeez, you might want to get that checked out. There, these things, that's what I was running around hoovering up. You know, people complaining that the Golem is horrible, but honestly this place doesn't look that bad. I mean, I know it's kind of a concentration camp and they can't get out, but really not as bad as they're making out. Did I just say that out loud? Jeez Louise, Rebecca. This particular bit is not that bad. I'm not comparing it to any real concentration camps, I think is what I'm trying to say. Do you know, I think if I spent less time looting and looking around the place, probably would have been through this game a lot quicker. Where would be the fun in that? Ooh. Let's see if we can finish the battle rifle upgrades now. Oh no, it wasn't the battle rifle I was upgrading, it was the sniper rifle. Oh well. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird today. I think I'm getting sick. Got kind of like a stuffy nose going on, you know, where you can feel it in the back of your throat and you're just like, what's going on? That kind of thing. Yeah, that. So what should we do when we actually confront Talos? Like, generally speaking, I have the Casey augmentation. It's one of the first things that I get when I'm doing like a new playthrough. So I'm almost always able to convince him to give me stuff and you know, come into this, but you know, he dies anyway. Spoiler alert, if you haven't played this game, he dies. And then you can just run around his apartment anyway, so it doesn't, what you say to him ultimately doesn't matter. But I would like to see some different dialogue options, so I don't know, maybe should I like be a real jerk to him this time? Should I knock him out and bring him in with this? I don't know. Let's see when we get there. I think that's a nice little touch. Oh, Kavito is such a nice name. I like it. Where's this take us? So I'm like trying not to go too far afield every time I search a room. I don't want to have to keep doubling back. I know there's stairs you can take. I'd rather just do sort of a spiral and steal along the way, if that makes sense. Who's looking at me? Oh, it's the camera. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I killed everyone. I'm sure I'm missing loads of stuff because I don't have the eye thing on. But I spent, I don't know, like 3/4 of an hour just running around stealing things earlier before I decided to start playing, so I'm not going to be just as thorough this time around, otherwise we'll be here all year. I would like to finish Golem today. I don't really want to spend all day playing this again like I did yesterday. I think I streamed for, oh wow, this thing says an hour 40, an hour 53, 2 hours and 50 minutes, and then however long I streamed today, so wasted quite a lot of time playing this, and I don't really want to do that because I have other things that I should really be doing today. So we'll just play for a little while. Oh, that little death animation, that was so cool. Do you know what, it really upsets me that this game had such a bad kind of, not reputation, but like a, I don't know what the word is. You know, the whole thing with the micropayments and the DLC pre-ordering and the augment your DLC kind of bullshit. It's such a good game, and it was clearly made by people who really loved this series and by people who put a lot of polish into it, and it's just such a shame that the publishers had to muck it all up. But I feel like not as many people played it, and not as many people are going to appreciate the kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, it's just a shame that publishers messed it up. It's a beautiful game, it's clearly made with a lot of love, a lot of polish. There's so many things in it that need to be seen and appreciated, but it's not going to happen because people only have so much of a tolerance for this kind of nonsense. Like, what even was that augment your DLC thing? Like, a certain number of people had to pre-order stuff before you'd get the pre-order? Is that my understanding? Is that what actually happened? It was just a load of old crap. I should have just released the game and let it speak for itself, because it's beautiful and it's so much fun. Okay, it doesn't have the weird kind of post-punk futuristic vibe that the other one had, but the yellow piss filter or whatever you want to call it, that kind of, it wasn't pretty, but it gave it its own sort of aesthetic. And even though like I said, it wasn't that pretty, I liked it. Come on, Adam, get up there and grab that, will you? There we are. I don't know, I'm in two minds as to whether or not it was a good thing or a bad thing that they didn't include it, because like I said, I liked it, but it does let the hard work that the textures did, like, sort of shine through. Like, you can see everything as it was meant to be. More books. Is this the book room? There was a little pocket secretary thing down there in the first part of Ark where people were complaining that someone had dumped a load of trash in here. But they called it the book room. I don't know if this is it. It doesn't seem like quite a library, but you know, maybe it could be a book room, I don't know. I feel like living in this place would give you a real headache. Like, it's very... It's almost like the Spencer Mansion in its ridiculous layout, but a lot bigger. You know, like in Resident Evil, you have to like go into the gardens and out and back round if you want to get to the toilet or something. You know, it's just... It's completely unnecessary, but it adds to the overall feel and effect of the place. Anything worth stealing in here? I'm surprised there's not more wall panels. Like, these guys seem like the type who would appreciate a good secret wall panel. Some hidden safes, maybe? No, open it. Oh wow, we are really getting quite full here, aren't we? Let's get rid of some of this, because we're not going to use it. I don't really want to get rid of this, because I spent a lot of time upgrading it, and it's got quite a few, actually it's got all of its slots filled. So if I am going to get rid of it, I'm going to sell it. But just keep it with us for now. Just in case things get hairy. Is this a laser grid one? I hope it is. No. Have you been hearing the weird sounds coming out of the PA speakers the last few days? So all the guns here are ex-Russian military, okay. I like when you get to read things like that. They don't make sense right away. Or maybe they won't ever make sense, it doesn't matter, but it adds to the place. It's like a real place where real people lived and worked and were trying to survive. Like, there's stuff going on around you that you can't really comprehend, but it doesn't matter. You're not part of it, that's not your story. Do you see what I mean about this game having a lot of polish? I don't know if I'd call it an underappreciated gem, but there certainly wasn't enough people playing it. I'm still sitting fingers crossed hoping that they'll remaster the old ones. I've never got to play them. They're on Steam, but they aren't on console. And I don't play on PC. My laptop really wouldn't take that. It struggles opening Word some days. So I don't think it would be a good idea to try and run something that's optimized like a wet biscuit. Ooh, I have some bad news about Tibor. I shot him in the spine. He's dead. Well, maybe that was a small mercy. Death by Adam as opposed to death by Victor. I'm getting myself all turned around and confused now. I'm trying not to head in the direction of the yellow marker. I want to run around and steal things first and get as many documents and laptops open as possible. Aw, per Max. So, pretty much every code email that I've gotten so far has been from Max. I'm assuming he's like the security head or whatever. Nobody reads them. Everybody's sending him emails saying, hey, what's the security code for blah blah blah, and he's just, oh, per Max is getting fed up. Per Max. I hope he wasn't one of the ones I killed. I like Max. Oh, more computer. Oh, and a book. Read the book at him. I'm sure I've read dozens of these, but every single time you pick up a book and read it, if it's the first time you've touched the book, you get extra points, so... Wow, really? He's making it all work at your desk? That's a bit harsh. Oh wait, no, I'm not ready to go over there yet. How many more floors have we got? So I need to go to that elevator over there, but that's not where we're going yet. We're doing this bit. I have a sneaking suspicion I missed a bit back at the start. I might run back and check that out. Was it in here already? I think it was. Let's do that now before I forget. So basically, while I was exploring, I went up to the top floor, which I think is floor 7 or such. Actually, can you even backtrack? I'm not 100% certain. Find out. Yeah, in here, I went up to floor 7. Where is the elevator? I'll just take this up. Just for time saving. Something in here is really making the game chug. I don't quite know what, because I don't have anything else running on the PlayStation. It's just this, and there's no... I suppose the fabric in here, maybe? Making the PlayStation chug? I don't know. There, we haven't checked in here yet. I sort of resisted because this is where the yellow marker was telling me to go. Oh, you know, load of goodies. And someone who's still alive. Not for long.
Might have something here. Over.
Battle rifle's a bit weak, isn't it? Let's see if I can get the sniper rifle out instead. So is this like a server room, maybe? I'm not trying to figure out what everything is and what everything does. Like, we passed through a printing press on the way here, so obviously that's where they're making their pamphlets and such. But I'm kind of struggling to figure out what the rest of this place is for. It seems unnecessarily large. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. I don't think I need anything down there. Maybe when we're done up here, I'll have a look. No, I don't want that. This has been where they were planning the bombing. Or maybe they're monitoring smuggling shipments? I'm not sure. I like how colourful this place is, despite the fact it's a slum. Oh, pizza. Oh wait, no. Posters! Posters aren't pizza! Not really seeing anything particularly interesting up here. This is the way we came, isn't it? Don't quite know if it was worth the diversion. What's through here? Oh, this is where we just were. Right, okay. Let's take the express down. Bling! Oh, what? I thought I was gonna fall all the way down to the bottom, damn it. There we are. Right. No, through there, Adam. There you go. Let's do one more sweep around this place, just to make sure we got everything of use. Let's open... We obviously must be missing something, because you should be able to put that security grid off. Oh, there we are. Wow, this is the most needlessly complicated security thing ever.
Access granted.
I think Marek was in, he was in one of the, was it the Lebus apartments upstairs? What the hell does defamation even mean? Get out of here. Go find a dictionary. That's sad. So his daughter's dying and you're complaining about no assistance? Jeez Louise. Poor Max. Max is just not getting paid enough for this. Oh, weapons great. Oh, is this past the... Right, okay, so we need to go back again. I'm I'm sure the code for that is somewhere. We just have to find it. Yeah, I'm generally not a big fan of the grenades. They're a bit unpredictable for my liking. Bit messy. Let's see if we can find the code for this one. I'm still convinced you should be able to turn the grid off somewhere. I know I've done it before. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find another set of stairs or an elevator or something. Take us up another floor, because I feel like it might be upstairs. There we are. I think I mentioned before I have the electrical shielding, so we should be okay to walk on that. But we'll just look around here in the server room first in case there's another computer. Or some stuff to steal. Awesome, I probably wouldn't have seen any of this. What's this? I don't really need any more hollow sites, but I guess I can sell them. They're not unuseful, even if I don't use them for what they're for. Oh shit. Should probably take a buy sell before we get electrocuted. No, that wasn't really what I needed. Now we're back here. There's gotta be another way up to the floor. Up to the next floor. Maybe not. What's this bit? Where does that take you? Let's try these stairs here. Or do they only take you down? No, they only go down. Damn. There has to be another way up to the next floor. Maybe this way? Oh, well, of course. Right, let's try that again. So what I was trying to do was jump up here, and then, where am I? Up to there. There we are. Ooh, stuff and things. That's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, I think we've exhausted our search. I am 100% convinced you can turn off that laser grid, I just don't know how. Ah, maybe it's in here. I'm starting an initiative called Storm Surge. Okay, let's see if we can find Victor's PC before we go any further. I'm sure there's some interesting story nuggets in there somewhere. Ooh, a thing. Yeah, I've played it quite a few times. Hi there. I'm sure this is like my 5th or 6th playthrough. I'm just doing like a super murdery run, because I always pick pacifism at him, and I want to see how the dialogue changes whenever you're a terrible human. So that's what we're doing today. Yay! Got Victor's computer. I don't think I've ever gotten this one either. Roland asked me to come down and fix the door and restore the unit if it sticks right. So, old Blue Eye is definitely chicane, I think. Because Victor doesn't have blue eyes, but Chicane does. And it's kind of a weird look for him. So we know Chicane is meant to be a spy for the Illuminati. I think he's watching Adam. I'm not sure. Balls in your court, nah. Who's Roland? So this kind of ties back to what I was saying earlier. A lot of the things that you read don't make sense right away. Just grab that ale before we go. But hopefully it will make sense later. And even if it doesn't matter because it's part of the story, but it's not part of your story. Like, Adam's not the be-all, end-all of the universe. Get out of the window, you pillock. Come on. Adam, really? Oh yeah, we didn't find the security code for this door, did we? That's okay, I've got a... No, not a sniper rifle. I have a multi-tool. Good morning, Thomas. It's nice to see you again. We're just about to finish robbing for now, I think. Yeah, I know, it's how unlike me. But we've stolen everything from the dandelions on up, so... Yes, this one is the second one. It takes place 2 years after Human Revolution, after the incident in Panchaea. So basically, I don't know if you remember all of the endings in the last one, but you had 3 endings, so you could side with Adam's point of view, you could side with David Sarah's point of view, or you could side with, I don't remember what the name, is it Taggart? The guy who runs Humanity Front? And all of those just kind of changed what Adam said at the ending. Or, and this one's the canon one, you could destroy Panchaea, kill everyone and everything inside, and let the world decide for itself. It doesn't work out too well, but you know, bless Adam's cotton socks for believing in people. So Adam almost gets killed when he destroys Panchaea. Oh, I'll talk in a second.
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging.
Shut up, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
Whatever. So Eliza gives you a 4th option, basically. She lets you destroy the internal pressure regulator, and that causes Panchaea to collapse in on itself. And since Adam is at the very bottom of Panchaea, the theory is that he dies and he's been cloned, but I have no way of proving that. So it's just kind of hearsay for now. I'm just making sure there's nothing worth stealing here. Who are all of these dudes? I don't remember them in Rucker's office. Oh, okay, well that's not threatening at all. Yes, it does follow on from Human Revolution.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You probably should play Human Revolution before you play this one, but you don't have to.
Final request of the
It explains what it needs to explain.
Do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
Still haven't decided whether or not we're going to be nice to Rucker.
I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a
He kind of is an alcoholic,
If I surrender now, I'm never coming back.
like most people in this world,
Once you
including
have me,
Adam.
you tend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That
I mean,
is
that's a
why
really
you wish
pretty
to
view.
release me.
Maybe not
If martyrdom
this
is
guy,
the
but
only
that bit in
way
the
to
background is
remain,
nice.
Then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word.
Excuse me?
I will do
Don't wave your
everything I
arms at
can
me, good
to
sir.
see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows.
Yeah, I did do a fair bit of murder to get here.
And murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Stop flapping your arms at me, damn it. Let's try
You're not
turntables.
any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric.
I did kill
from behind the
quite a lot
safety
of
a
people
camera.
yesterday.
If you want to prove the strength of your convictions,
Quite a lot more today.
confront
Maybe
your
like
enemies face to face.
40 on my way in here? No, that's a bit over.
Well?
Maybe like 30?
You seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for.
Why does everybody
It is
always insult
refreshing to hear
Adam?
that kind of
He's
passion
doing his best.
and
Leave him alone,
idealism.
damn it.
Particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example.
Well, look how that's working out for you.
And humanity betrayed me.
Alright, simmer down. Let's try the
Follow your
patronize one.
example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position.
That's a lot
is
of money you got on the
has been
table there,
threatened,
mate.
And I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
Let's try justify.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like that's...
If I go back empty-handed,
See, this
I'll
is the
just be
problem. I've
replaced,
played this game so many
probably by
times I can't
someone
do
more
it. Like,
eager,
I
less
don't know what I'm
sympathetic.
doing.
coming in now.
I kind of
is
want to see
honestly
the other
best thing
dialogue
you can do
options,
for
but my
everyone.
brain will just not let me choose them. Choose anything that's not going to win the conversation.
I suspect you are right.
Thank you, I will enjoy the
Can you
game.
understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the
Remember that?
ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the
And that.
perversion of everything it stands for.
And that.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
Oh, damn!
I
Dropping that truth bomb at him.
cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will.
What's that meme about Flynn Rider? A horrible
Before we
decision,
leave
really.
together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within
Oh,
our
if you're not a fan of blood, you might want to look away. This gets a bit messy.
Committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
I wouldn't drink any more of that whiskey if I were you, mate. Put it down. Oh dear.
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker?
Ugh.
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
That's a bit rude. I appreciate everything you do, but you're wrong. So unfortunately we can't steal his expensive whiskey, probably for the best considering it was poisoned. I'm just gonna leave him there. Steal the rest of this stuff. Oh, breach software.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advance.
I'm pretty sure we've done everything we came to do in this place. I mean, we obviously we can't come back to Golem City. There's no option for that, which is a wee bit annoying. But hey ho. He gave us the. There we are. Is there any other way into this place? There we are. I don't need the trank rifle. Rocker's evidence. See, pacifist me would have been really happy to see all that stuff, but I don't need any of it. Pocket secretary, I already looked at this. Right, look at the multi-tool out. Texas kit, woo! Okay, so as soon as we get back to Prague, I think we should probably go and talk to that dude who sells information for Praxis. Because I always say I need to talk to him and then I always forget. Sorry about all the noise outside, the street sweeper's going past. Oh wait, no, it's not even a street sweeper, it's the bin man. Even more loud. Okay, there's quite a few enemies in here, so...
That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about the Rucker.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see.
Hello, friends!
He's killing us!
Die already! Oh. Why are you shooting at the door? Oh no, not the tomatoes! Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, there's one dude down there. Let me just pop out and grab my sniper rifle. Is that everybody? Alright, I think... Where am I being shot at now? Where am I being shot at from? I don't understand. Oh, that'll be why. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Spoke too soon. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go down there to get this guy. Alright, the music's calmed down. I think we're safe again. Are any of you guys the kind of people who like to spend hours rearranging the unconscious bodies just into a big pile somewhere? I used to do that all the time, and it used to drive my mum nuts because she's like, "Will you just go and play the game?" Because she liked to watch. It was really funny. Oh, that is so cool! You can actually destroy the tomatoes. Oh, I love this game. It's so ridiculous. That is like just perfecto. A little bit of polish there. Get to destroy tomatoes. I don't think there's too much in the way of stuff to steal around here, given that we're supposed to be making our way out. And also it's kind of a garden, so there's not like a ton of computers. If you like smaller details, Thomas, you will like this game. I really do recommend that you play it. This one and the first one are in like my top 10 games, along with Dead Space and Kingdom Hearts. Got everything here. I'm sure I can probably open this door up. No, I don't have the key card for it? Oh, well, I'll just hack it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I love how Talos is like saying, "Oh, they're so non-violent. Everybody's, you know, being pacifism and all sorts of hippie crap." And yet, as soon as I come in here, they start opening fire on me. Once I've opened fire on them, like, just if they were really pacifists, they would have just laid there and let me shoot them. That's just all I'm saying. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this up as soon as we finish Golem City. I'm gonna go and get some lunch and then come back, because I'm trying not to do more than more than about an hour and a half for these videos.
Access granted.
Cameras. I think I turned most of them off, and I've killed like 90% of the drones. Let's just quickly go and check in. I think we're missing a greenhouse. I think we need to go and sell some stuff. I mean, the battle rifle's great, but it's not as good as the sniper rifle. So I think what I'm gonna do is sell the sniper, or sell the battle rifle, sell the combat rifle and go and grab my upgraded pistol from the storage unit in Adam's house. I have something for like long range, close range, and just for taking out guards, that kind of thing. Oh, stuff. Down here. That seems like a dangerous fall. So the sniper rifles are actually quite hard to come by. Like I know there's quite a few of them in here, but pretty much everywhere else in the game, doesn't have them. Seems like a really dumb place for garbage, but okay. Don't even really need to be up here. There's no one I need to hide from. Get down, please. Thank you. No, I think we've got everything. Right. If I remember correctly, there's like... Oh, were they already dead? I don't remember shooting these guys. Oh, the drone got them. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like 1 or 2 guys down here, but apparently the drone got them, so we don't need to worry. I don't think the drone shoots us. It's on friendly fire, so we should just be attacking them. Have I walked past the little bodies? No, they're over there. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. See? Loads of stuff. Could have missed that. Oh wow, my inventory is really full. Well, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Is this where the fall would have taken you? Yeah, I am probably crying quite a lot of beer. Let's just check. Probably could get rid of some of that. Actually, no, we don't have that much beer. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kinds of beer. And about 9 different types of ammo for guns and about 5 for Adam's augmentations. We've just got a lot of crap that we need to sell. Boink. Most of it's for pew-pews I don't even have, Thomas. Like, I left the pistol in the house. I don't have a machine pistol. I'm not using the battle rifle anymore because it's not working for me. Could have sworn there's a little dead body around here that I wanted to loot. There he is. Okay, we're nearly done.
The Vita's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
Piss off, Chicane. Big old jerk. Has the audacity to put his feet up and have a coffee. Take it leisurely. And then whenever I do the same, apparently I'm running the meter down. For God's sake. Where'd these guys come from? I shot them all. Ooh, booty. There, this is what I was saying about in the other episode. I hate that coat. I hate it. It just looks ridiculous on him. Like, why are you hiding a good thing under such an ugly coat? His design is so cool. So I'm gonna wrap it up here as soon as we get chewed out by Miller for killing Rucker, even though it wasn't really our fault. I will be back, and then the first thing we're gonna do is go and kill Radic Nicolazzi.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were
okay, first of all,
I fully intended to.
Literally right off the plane.
How did this happen?
Disclose, refocus. Let's be a jerk.
You tell me, because I get the feeling I'm being set up.
Set up for what?
It's pretty convenient. Rucker drops dead just as I show up. Whose call was it to send me in there?
If I was setting you up for anything, it was for success. Did I send you in there because you're augmented? Yeah, I did. But I also sent you in there because I believe you're the best we've got. Frankly, I'm offended you'd think anything else.
Now I feel bad.
Rucker that got this in your head? What the hell did he say to you?
He said he had evidence that could prove Ark was being manipulated.
Now we're onto something. Do you have it?
No, I'm gonna give it to Alex, because fuck you.
Rucker was killed before he could show it to me.
Ain't that convenient?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. Got a blank page. Why? You got something more on him?
Right now, no. It's just a feeling I have.
We're well past feelings, Jensen. What we need is evidence. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you?
Oh wow,
And
really?
when that happens,
I had no
the head
idea.
of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen.
Well, maybe don't put people in concentration camps
I hope
then.
they're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
Oh,
I
we're
still
back
have
to
a case
Agent.
to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Razika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop.
Alright, asshat.
Let's go, Chicane.
I'm pretty sure Chicane has some stuff we can steal. Oh. Yeah, I really do need to go and empty. Oh dear. I don't know if anybody remembers, but we went back to Razika. And we made the news. I don't think they know it was us. The killer's whereabouts remain unknown. Oh dear, I feel bad now. Okay, let's just steal our way through Chicane's office and we'll wrap things up. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, was there something down there? Oh, there was. Yay. Not sure how I feel about Chicane just casually keeping a pistol in his locker, but alright. Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, more stuff. I love finding stuff.
Alex, talos Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Okay, right, that's enough for now. I'm gonna go and get some lunch before it gets any later, but I will be back maybe like half an hour, 20 minutes. I'll try and be as quick as I can, so I will see you all then. Bye!